I'm going to show you a way right here, right now, to reduce your stress levels by 84%. And I call this system APA. Seriously? No. APA. APA, guys. APA. 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 Not ABBA. I apologize. They love them some ABBA. We're going to talk about APA, A-P-P-A. This is how you can get your arms around your stress and dramatically reduce it. And by dramatically, I mean around 84%. So let's talk about APA, A-P-P-A. So as we look at this plan, I want to make sure that you're 100% accountable. That you're not saying, hey, our units aren't turning fast enough. That's Rick's team in maintenance. Rick, it's on you. You guys have been listening to too much ABBA and you need to turn the units. We're going to focus on plans that are accountable to us, because if we're not in control and we're not accountable, that is one of the biggest reasons why we get stressed. So I want to empower you right now. That's the first A in APA, is we want to be accountable. The next thing is we've got to have a plan. A lot of us are at property and we're sitting around and we're freaked out because we haven't leased units. We're way beneath our plan for the month. Our regional is calling us every day. Sound familiar? Our regional is calling us every day saying, hey, where are those leases? I need you to unload 5 2-bedrooms this week. What is going on? Well, we're going to develop a plan. So instead of sitting around and worrying about it, I want you to get out a pen and a piece of paper, and I want you to develop a plan. So we're accountable and we've got a plan for getting these leases. The next P is we have to have a process. We can't just say, the plan is I need to get 7 leases this month. I have to attach a process to that. So I'm going to work with marketing to make sure our leads are coming in. Of the leads that are already coming in, my plan is this for the phones. My plan is this for greeting my prospects. Here is how I'm going to schedule a tour. I have been getting a lot of pushback because the lease up down the street is giving away 3 weeks free. Here is my exact plan of how I'm going to handle this. Here's exactly what I'm going to say and do when somebody comes to me and says, oh, hey, the place down the street, they're giving away 3 weeks free. You have to have a plan. We're going to get 7 extra leases, and we have to have a process for getting those. The last letter in APA is A, and that is we're going to have to take action. I can't tell you how many times I have done some one-on-one counseling and coaching with small groups. We develop the right plan. We lay out the process. And by the way, all of your challenges, there are some very, very simple processes, including the 3 weeks free down the street, that will help you neutralize whatever challenge you're having. But the area where a lot of leasing consultants struggle is they don't take action. So I need you to be accountable, okay? If Rick and the maintenance team are not turning units, you're gonna figure out how I can be accountable, okay? I'm gonna personally remind them. I'm going to personally go tour those units and see where we're at. And if I have to be the traffic cop or the air traffic controller to make sure that that team is staying on task, well, I'm going to take full accountability. Hey, it's my responsibility, and I'm going to make sure they get it turned. We've got to have it be accountable. We've got to develop a plan. And it's not just, I need more leases. I'm going to get 7 more leases by the 21st of this month. And here is my process for getting those leases. And again, the biggest part is that taking action. That's where most of you are going to have the biggest amount of challenge. You're going to sit down, you're going to develop your plan, you're going to work with Leasing University on your process, but then you're just not going to take action. You know, I'm just going to go to Starbucks right now. I need some caffeine. When I get my caffeine, then I'm going to start. Then you're going to show up to the leasing office and a current resident's going to come in and you're going to chit chat for a little bit and you're not going to take action. I need you to take action. The easiest way for you to take action is to write down the 5 most important things that you need to do and you need to get done each day, every morning before you start work. Discipline trumps motivation all the time. It's so easy to get inspired and motivated one day, but then the next day something happens and you get off track. By writing down the things that you have to do every day, That is discipline. When you show up to work, hey, I have a policy. I don't do anything until I take 30 seconds and I write out what I need to do. I put a little box next to it. I check that box. I scratch it out. Whatever you want to do. I do not leave the property until I complete those 5 things. That's not motivation. That's discipline. I hope this helps. If you have any questions at all on any of these areas of APA, accountability, plan, process, and action, please leave them in the comments section below. If you would like the training to help you with your process, if you would like tips on how to achieve that level of discipline, please check us out over at leasinguniversity.com. That's what we're all about. We're all about reducing your stress, making your life easier so you can get more done, you can achieve your goals, and you can have more fun at work. And if you would like tips on how to lease more apartments, I encourage you, please subscribe to this channel. It's all about you. I can't wait to see you on the next video. And until that video, my name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Leasing University. I want you to be great. I want you to stress less. And I want you to get those leases. APA, everybody, not ABBA.